Thank you, Tint Journal, Lisa, John, and huge thanks to also my fellow poets and readers tonight. And big love to everyone who's watching. So I'm going to start with sharing some poems from the two poetry collections that I have. And then at the end, I will also read the piece that was published in Tint. I start from Songs of Exile with the poem Words number 3. O word, I'm banished to you from the land of nonverbal blood. All I knew, non-words, signifying nothing. We talk to the difference of voices, and I'm forever silent. Language is the music my body is playing. I was not made for this melody, nor the one before. I'm forever in doubt. And when I'm journeying to the other, the language does not accompany me. I'm in love with misunderstanding. I look the words in the eyes and invoke them. There is no response. Language is a silent philosopher, and I'm an articulate silence. My consonants, vowel poetry. The next piece from Songs of Exile I'm going to share with you is Iran. You know, Iran is a country, but what some of you might not know is that Iran is also a first name for women in Iran. I am forced, stripped down to a handful of dust, the waves of my hair shorn, hands and feet tied down to Procrustean borders of subjection, my vagina bleeding in explosions of testosterone. I'm witness to my archetypal nightmare, my sons lusting after me in incestuous copulations of power, my daughters offering me to rapists as a scapegoat. I'm alluring to invaders who demand fake orgasmic pleasure in denial of pain, a prostitute smile I cannot afford, thirsting after my dark juices to keep their industrious palaces going. No one hears me in this gang rape. And when mock trials are staged, I'm called to testify against myself. I'm a terrorist to colonialists. I terrify ugliness with independent beauty. Accused of profanity, I dance lifeless on sacred gallows. Like Tahmine, I have bedded heroes who have slain the young. Like Jocasta, I have bedded heroes who have slain the old. And this is not my first time. I'm woman with history. You, who stand in line waiting for your turn. You cannot maintain that erection forever. The next piece is called Sister. It is dedicated to my sister Zahra, to whom the whole book is dedicated as well. Sister, oh sister, how to sister you, how to run in your veins as blue as red, how to voice your birth, to beat your heart, to book your stanza, how to wear your years, to erect your arch, to ground you, how to dig your life, to stone amnesia. Sister, oh sister, how to spring your winter. The last poem I'm going to share from Songs of Exile with you is called Battle of Books. Mein Kampf was not Mein Kampf, nor was it yours, remember? We had books back then in sacred grief. Every page cut through our page, every page held us together. In the beginning, there was no beginning. In the beginning, there was the end. We forgot to read with wuzu. We forgot to read by the wall. The sea cannot see for the bombs in its eyes. The cloud is no cover for sleep. Birds have lost the right to land. Your book betrays the beginning. Mine betrays the end. No wonder the land is so rich. Blood is the best water. Life is an explosive jacket as I stand between you and broken tablets. Faith was our fall on this land we fight over. This is not henna on our hands. These are not our hands. What is love if it doesn't kill? And don't we love? Jesus was a Jew. Muhammad was a pagan. Moses washed his hands off the line where an eye was for an eye. Who is your God now? And who is mine? Is it books that divide us, or is it us who divide us? We gored in the name of God, the victor and the victim, the author we didn't read. We chanted in our name, Allahu Akbar, God is greater. Allahu Akbar, you are greater. Allahu Akbar, I am greater, greater than a struggle, greater than love, greater than greatest books. In the beginning, there was no beginning. Let there be light in the end. From the second collection, Letters to My Father, which I wrote after my father passed away, I'm sharing two letters. They're numbered, 12. Nightmares are nameless, in dreams you named me. Images fall for words, unlike my likeness. Your eyes, the Azal of the Abad. I lost the taste of embrace in self-love. I wish I had shared you with me, against roads. You see, the world is missing a seer. Names are accusations. I name you anonymous. Your clay too wet for my desert. I have run out of names. Don't show these to my mother. She would think I'm eloping with you. Number 36, from Letters to My Father. No sea will see you drowned in dirges. No rivers reach you in tears. You saved yourself from the balm of pain. The leaves wrote you as the stem writes the sap. I'm no boat, cannot float on adventure. I'm a patient stone no one talks to. I melt into the lava of lines. A seabird, I fly into your jet and color the sky. Take this hand and burn the ocean. Torture is the oranda. I'm a magician of lands foreign to my blood. A line forgetting the pen, the braille of life. And I end with Zhang Yu, 23, from China. This came out of my experience as an ESL teacher. You look 16, are not fluent in Cantonese or Mandarin. Students take a long time translating my two-word questions for you. Your eyes are still lost. You don't bring lunch. Use every scrap of newspaper I bring to class. Still, after 2 months, you can't answer this question. How are you today? But you know the language of smiles. I hear your parents sent you over so they can come after. They didn't give you a sharp mind. Now, like the gods of yesterday, they are withdrawing their love because you don't have what they haven't given you. After lunch break, your head is on the desk. Your ears pounding with music from the land that rejected you. I see this is not new to you. Still, I wish you could read this someday to see that someone saw. Thank you.